And the Screen Team is back. We've got a brand new edition of the show, and I am super duper excited about this show. I've got Laura Butler as our resident Screen Teamer in the studio. Laura, good to see you.
Thanks, Chris.
We've got a great show of movies that you have picked this evening. We're going to be doing the new Divergent movie called Allegiant.
Yes.
We've been doing all of those Divergent movies, so this is the new one we're going to be doing. We're also going to be doing the new Julia Roberts film, The Secret in Your Eyes, or In the Eyes, or whatever it is.
Yes.
But I'm excited about this next one because we're going to be doing Alvin and the Chipmunks, and you have brought a special guest to help review. Who do you have with you?
This is my nephew, Noah.
Noah, how are you today?
Good.
Noah, are you excited to be on the Screen Team this evening?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we're going to be doing Alvin and the Chipmunks. And Laura, Alvin and the Chipmunks have been around for forever.
Yes.
Since I think the Christmas song was like from the 50s or 60s or something like that.
It was like black and white when they first did their original cartoons.
Yeah. And of course, when we were growing up, we had that one that was on like every Saturday morning, and where you got the doot. I love that cartoon.
I know.
So we're going to be reviewing Alvin and the Chipmunks, their first release in the movie theater. Of course, they've had like 4 or 5 since then, but we're doing the very first one that came out about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And let's start off with, what did you guys think? Are you guys big fans of this film?
We like it. Actually, he came to my house a few weeks ago, and we went to get movies at Hastings, and I gave him a choice. I said, well, we can either buy movies or we can rent movies.
Okay.
So what did you pick?
Bye.
Which ones?
Which ones did you buy?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, we did. Let's see, which ones did we pick? You got the first one, the one we're reviewing, and then Chipwrecked. Yes.
So you didn't get the Squeakquel?
No, he's got that one at home, so we didn't have to get that one.
Have you seen the Road Chip or whatever, the newest one? Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about this very first one. We meet Dave, who's like the father, I guess, of the Chipmunks, and he's having some issues. He's a struggling singer-songwriter, and he meets these chipmunks. How does he meet the chipmunks? Do you guys remember? Well, let me know.
They jump into his basket.
They jump into his basket.
Yes.
Is he outside at the time, or do they go into his house? Do you remember?
They were at the record studio, weren't they?
Yeah. Jet Records.
Jet Records.
The details. He remembers the tiny details.
So they meet Dave, and they surprise him with the fact that they can sing and talk, and he's kind of freaked out about the situation, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. Do you remember you told me it was your favorite part. The part, remember when he said that he kicks him out? At the beginning?
When Dave kicks out the chipmunks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's raining and he's just thrown all of his... Didn't he throw all of his stuff out?
Throwing all his stuff outside.
Yeah, his music stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he tells them, no, I can't handle this, get out of here. And then he hears them. And what were they singing? You don't remember? I don't remember either. I was thinking he would remember it.
Yeah.
No, but they're like singing, it wasn't Bad Romance, was it? Anyway, they're outside singing, and he hears them like singing outside in the rain outside of his window, and he's like, whoa.
Yeah, and they do that a lot in this.
Ticket.
They do that a lot in this film. They do a lot of pop songs that the kids would know and like. That it's not pop songs from like the '60s. It's music of today. There's a bad guy in this film, right?
Ian Hawke.
Ian Hawke. What's his deal? He wants the chipmunks for his own greed, right?
Yes.
What about Ian? He's really good looking, isn't he?
No.
Well, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with Ian?
He's bald.
Wait a second. We're going to stop you right there. What's wrong with bald fellows?
Well, he wears sandals with his suit.
Okay. All right, so he's bald. He wears sandals with his suit,
Yeah.
which obviously is not the fashion. What else is wrong with him?
He had all these things to say earlier.
Yeah.
You were telling me the other night, you were like, his glasses are weird.
Like old ladies.
But
Old
he
lady
doesn't.
glasses.
But he doesn't treat the chipmunks very well. I mean, he
puts them in a cage.
He puts them in a cage, really?
Yeah.
And he tries to bribe them with money and fame and this and that, but he definitely doesn't have their best interest, does
What
he?
does he tell them to call him?
Uncle Ian.
Uncle Ian. Yeah, but he's not a very good uncle, is he? You think I'm a good aunt?
Kind of.
I'm going to put you in a cage.
So how does Dave rescue the Chipmunks? Obviously, Ian has got control of them. Do you remember how does Dave get into the big concert? Do you remember?
No.
Who helps him?
His neighbor.
What's her name, though? Remember? His girlfriend.
And what was he doing in the concert? Do you remember?
Taking pictures.
Taking pictures pretended to take pictures. Then he got in there and he rescues the Chipmunks, right?
Yeah.
Now, is this a movie? Noah, what grade are you in?
Third.
Is this a movie that kids your age will like?
You think it's too old for you or too young for you? Do you like it?
Like it.
Okay. What about someone like your Aunt Laura or someone like myself, someone who's older?
It's super cool.
And super cool. Are they gonna like a movie like this, do you think?
Kind of.
Okay. You know Luke, right?
Yeah.
Well, Luke, do you think Luke will like the Chipmunks?
Yeah.
He loves the Chipmunks.
Who's your favorite chipmunk?
Theodore.
Why is he your favorite?
Because he's chubby.
So chubby people are your favorite?
Kind of.
I'm his favorite aunt for sure then.
All right. So you like Theodore because he's chubby. Do you like Alvin? I mean, he kind of gets into a lot of trouble, right?
He's cool.
He's cool.
Well, which chipmunk do you think you're the most like?
All right.
Alvin.
Oh, yeah. Does Laura go, Noah?
No.
She does sometimes.
All right. So all in all, we like this film, and it's a good family film, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Noah, thank you so much for being on the show. Are you going to come back sometime?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's like, if I get to pick the movie and think about it for a while.
All right. Well, we definitely want you back on the show. Just think about it, all right? I'll have to bribe you with some stuff to get you back on the show, okay?
Okay.
All right. Laura, you're going to be back, and we should have Sabrina back with us for the next one. We'll be doing The Secret in Their Eyes. Mm-hmm. It's coming your way next on Today's Talk, KWOC.